Bueno, gente, aquí estamos una vez más con Kingdom of Amalur. Esto va a durar más que la obra de la catedral. Y nada, vamos a ir a hacer la otra misión principal, que la tenemos marcada, creo que sí, ¿no? Misiones, correcto. El orgullo ante la caída, perfecto. Aquí vamos, el inventario a tope siempre. No sé cómo coño se aumenta el inventario, lo tengo que mirar. Pero sí que sería buena cosa, el inventario. Vamos a ir mirándolo mientras, en el gran amigo de... o YouTube o Google. Aquí hay varios sitios, pero bueno, yo voy a seguir a ver. Vale, viaje rápido. Por supuesto que quiero viajar rápido.
There's got to be a way through here. Any luck finding Ventrinio and his big secret? And it looks like they're not far behind you. If you were anyone else, I'd try to stop you. As it is, I'll just wish you good luck. This can't end here.
Sometimes one soldier can do what an entire army cannot.
Venga, Ventrino.
You haven't tried approaching, have you? No, of course you haven't. You're still alive. This took a little longer to find than I had hoped, but it should be exactly what you need. Dren had a twin in the summer court, Dith the Defender of Valor. They were both entirely immune to each other's power. She faded when the House of Valor fell, but my early experiments with the Well of Souls provided a quite useful little surprise. You see, when trying to draw life energy from the ether, I captured her essence and bound it into this charm. With this, you will be immune to Dren's power. Now be fair. They don't have souls as mortals do. They are a form of magic with a physical form. And I only got a little of it anyway. Just enough for a certain degree of... It only works for one person. But the trouble is, he'll be immune to your power as well. But I'm sure you can think of something. With the essence of valor, you can withstand Dren's attacks. Stop being such a child and go face him. Now, go show that defender what a little magic can do.
Ya, pues nada.
Everyone says you're a hero.
Vamos para allá. Sí, este lo voy a reventar.
Turn back or die. Bold words. The same bold words that your ally spoke, and they lie around us now. I made an oath to protect
Bueno,
my
vamos a ver
house
si
and
estoy
my
al nivel o
home.
no.
No power short of death can keep me from fulfilling my duties. I sense my sister's essence on you. Did you mean her no harm as well? No matter what tricks you bear, there's no way you can... Enough. We could fight each other until the mountains wear away, but that will aid nothing. My sister and I were chosen to protect our kind. So long as our houses stood, we never imagined portals led to the collapse. He may taint pride with his Prismere and his obscene god, but it will keep us eternal. Before I knew the truth of Tuatha, I swore to keep my homeland safe from invaders. I could never have known what my people would become. Fae never change, and Pride's honor never yields. I cannot yield, but if your true intent is to stop Godflow, then perhaps there is a way my house... If you would promise to spare the House of Pride, then we could put aside our powers and have an honest battle. Win, and your army may pass. I expected treachery from any friend of Sidon the Outcast, and I shall have no lies within my house.
Tía. Mira el báculo como es, tío, está rotísimo.
How can... You did it! You actually beat him! Guess I owe Ventrinio a drink. A promise is a promise, and the Witch Knights of Pride would be powerful allies to have on our side. I'll send a few soldiers along to help. Meanwhile, I'll get the other troops ready to move into Alabastra once that gate opens. The gate to Alabastra's still closed, and we can't open it without the House of Pride's help. Clean out the Tuatha inside, and we can move on. The House of Pride practically drips with curses and enchantments, but the most powerful one is Dren himself. Get that gate open, and the army will be ready to go.
El más poderoso tren y lo he matado, o sea que... Voy para intro, chavales. La había liado. El báculo ese está rotísimo, ¿eh?
With you here, we can't lose. Let's go.
Sigamos por aquí. La verdad es que se ha notado el aumento de nivel. Ha sido poderosísimo.
Halt! Bart, if you would be so kind as to have a word with us. I have been chosen by the remaining members of our house to speak for all. We were most honored by your intention to free us. Loath as we are to get our hands dirty in this scuffle, perhaps simply carry forth and destroy Witch Knight Myrna, and her dreadful Prismere Chantry, of course. We eagerly anticipate your success.
Tía, la dama de la bruja. Rotísimo el báculo. Hostia, colega. No le he dado tiempo ni a pensar aquí. Madre mía. Qué bestialidad, tío. Está bien la cosa. matado yo a la bruja y me vas a matar tú a mí aquí ahora, hombre. Eso no te lo crees ni tú. ¿Este gato ese?
Well done, child of dust. You've killed the immortal defender, and I should thank you for exposing the disloyal amongst my kin. But then, I have so much to thank you. Your bravado is nothing more than the mewling of an angry kitten. Each to up the goddess of mercy awakens. And with every step you take into my home, so welcome to Alabastra.
Cago en tus muelas.
We have seen our champion bested, our advantage lost, and our minds are clear. House of Pride, in our ineffable wisdom, renounces the Tuatha and demands that you accept our immediate surrender. Your army is welcome here. We trust our benevolence will be well. We thank you kindly, and our mages have already been assisting your army in their march into Alabastra. We trust you do not object. Most excellently spoken. You have the commanding presence of a young Aegon. Allow us to welcome you to Alabastra. We trust your visit will be eventful.
Ya, tenemos ya otra misión completada, chavales. Ahora vamos a matar a Gatboff. Para la Bastra.
House of Pride opened its gates and welcomed us as honorary champions. They say it's simple hospitality, but I suspect we have you to thank. Now is the difficult part. We can hold Cluricon, even push a little into Alabastra, but we don't have the forces to mount a siege on Gadflow.
No necesito un ejército.
Alabastra is a maze of valleys. Gadflow's remaining faithful would spot an army moving together, and the valleys would be the death of us. But where an army would fail, the 5 of us can triumph. If we split up, we can travel faster and catch them unaware. We will at the House of Vengeance, on Gadflow's doorstep. From there, we strike at Bale, the heart of his empire. More than you'd think. But I promise I'll explain it all to you. Maybe once Gadflow's dead. I'll see you in Alabastra.
Hope you've got better luck this time, eh? Hope you've got better luck this time, eh?
Bueno, pues vamos a ver dónde está esto. Hostia, Alabastra. Aquí nos queda un largo camino. Vale. Digamos que el ejército ha tomado posiciones. Estamos aquí en el campamento. Aquí vamos a comprar cosas y a vender, por supuesto.
Hey, you're the hero of... Don't have much for supplies, but you're welcome to them.
Tía, porciones por un tubo. Vale, pues nada. Ahora le echaremos un vistazo. Y quitaré cositas del inventario y demás. Vamos a guardar. Que no se nos olvide guardar. Contraer una enfermedad. Que no hay. Vamos a viajar rápido para curarnos.
Oh, damn humidity.
A ver. Dice que equipo de un bien. Doldran.
The greater Niskaru arrived. I thought we were doomed.
Aquí está.
Looking to restock? Ilin Doldran has what you need. Back again.
Vale, ya hemos comprado mochila. Hemos comprado mochila y vamos a volver a Alabastra. Vale. Bueno, vamos a ver. Vamos a ver la tienda.
Legend has it that the wall surrounding Alabastra forms a perfect and natural spiral.
Ya está.
I've never.
You and I need to have a talk first. I've been reviewing my notes of our last trip to Alabastra, and I've come to some startling conclusions about your death. And Tiernock. I don't know exactly, but it must have been a tremendously powerful source of magic. You were attuned to the well in my lab, but Hugh's well captured your... What's more, I think that power is the source of the Prismere crystals. Something intelligent and malignant. The creature the Tuatha called Tiernock. Something incredibly powerful. I don't know if we even have a name for what she is. She's not a god. She's something much, much worse. And judging by the growth of this Prismere, whatever Gadflow's been doing, it's all in order to bring her here. So you've got to stop him before it's too late. With tremendous difficulty. Even so, there weren't as many Tuatha here, and we used magic to keep us hidden. Magic which you provided, in fact. You never did explain where you got those fascinating little artifacts.
Bueno, sigamos. ¿Este quién es? muere. Qué pasada, Seguimos avanzando, chaval.
Gadflow's corruption has reduced my homeland to this barren waste. And it's only getting worse. You've still got plenty of this blasted wasteland to go. You're lucky you don't remember how beautiful they used to be. And keep your wits about you. These Prismia crystals are alive, and inside them, I feel something horrible and hungry.
¿Cómo llegar aquí tan rápido?
I've
I've spent countless centuries in these lands. I promise. I know a few shortcuts. Watch out for Twilight Pass. Whatever's happening here, it's getting worse.
Vale, pues...
With horror's screams and ghostly face, we leave blood in a graven place. The forest black and nighttime sky, the blood that pours forth from your eye. A feast for maggots, craven all, that eat the dying when they fall. Instead of vibrant fighting flesh, that fights the barghest and the thresh, that knows the plight of Seelie Fae, you who walked the Niralim's way, and reckon fates of mortal dust, and keep an oath or break a trust. We hunger for your corpse once more, to hear your cries and anguished roar.
Muy bien, pues creo que lo vamos a dejar aquí, chaval. ...36 de daño de conmoción. Bueno. Guardamos. Y aquí lo dejamos.